Hello everyone. I came to think of making a short video of a great tip for tantric practice that you can call it combing, like you have hair and then you comb it. So like a comb of sorts that you can use in your, whatever energetic or tantric practice you do. If you have familiarity with healing practices, or if you ever see some master healers at work, you can see that there's a lot of similarity there. I kind of learned this technique from energy healing and shiatsu that I practiced professionally before, and it's also part of, in Pemako Buddhism we have certain preliminary practices, including healing practices, and it's included in there. But it's also a great tool, kind of enhancing your visualization practice and making your practice. I feel that it works better in my sense, in my view. So here's how it is: tantric combing, or energetic combing. So just like you can see behind me, you can see Guru Rinpoche's painting, a tanka of him, and in this painting, you can see all those straight lines coming from his heart, shooting out from his heart, and also forehead. So they are straight. So you can comb straight lines from your heart. So we're using here with your fingers, like the spikes of a comb, and just combing the energy body. In tankas we can see, whether it's Guru Rinpoche or some other tanka, we can see straight lines, or they can be like waves from the heart, waves extending, the nadis, channels extending to the edge of the aura. So, you can comb straight lines, or you can make it waves, however you like. I realized that I personally almost always use straight lines, and so that's how it is. So when you chant mantras, be it guru mantras, empowerment mantras, some other mantras you might use, you can use your hands as kind of like a medium or a tool to spread the vibration of those mantras more carefully into your aura, so that it really spreads. You can do the same thing with your visualization if you're good at that, but if you are like me, who I'm not like a very good visualizer, rather, I feel things with my body, then you can use this. So if you chant, or when you chant mantras, you just comb the aura, just spread, get a sense with your hands where your energy body is, how it feels like, and then spread the mantra with your combs, 2 hands, fingers, into your aura. I'll give you an example. I'll just chant Guru mantras, Guru Rinpoche's and Yeshe Tsogyal's mantra, like we do in Pemako practice. Namo Guru Rinpoche, Namo Yeshe Tsogyalye, 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 Namo Guru Rinpoche, Namo Yeshe Tsogyalye. And then after you do it, feel what's the difference. Did it make any significant difference to your visualization or practice, how it usually feels like? So as you saw me, I was doing these small combing movements, and here's something. Those of you who are familiar with Rushen, Rushen practice, which is also, it's a preliminary in various lineages of Tibetan Vajrayana, but also in Pemako practice. There's definitely a connection with Rushen and this combing. So, at some point you just, when your sensitivity develops and you just get it going, you feel like you intuit your energy body, and you start shedding or spreading those vibrations, pure energies of the Guru or deity in a more intuitive fashion. So when that happens, follow it. You just saw me do that, just feeling with my hands, perceiving with my mind how my subtle body is, and then helping the blessings of the Guru into my subtle body. And I can feel it very well that I feel much more whole, as if purified from within after doing this. Just like you usually do with Guru Yoga, but I think there is something that this little trick does. So just wanting to tell you, to Pemako Sangha members, that I think I have mentioned this couple of times and taught it couple of times over the last few years on different retreats, but I've always been thinking of making it part of Open Heart Yoga, or now Rainbow Body Yoga,